Okay, do you know what self-segregation is?
No. What is that?
Okay, basically, it's like, say you're in Maltese
Okay.
and you're with a group of black kids
Mm-hmm.
and you see a group of white kids sitting together. So basically, everyone is just
Sitting
self-segregating
with their
themselves.
race.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you see that a lot on this campus?
Not that much, kinda, but not that much. Like it's more diverse than like other colleges and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not that bad. But I do still see like a lot of black people do migrate with each other. I see a lot of Asians together. I see a lot of whites together. But every once in a while, I see like a black and an Asian, or like an Indian and a white. Stuff like
Okay, so what's your own personal experiences with self-segregation? Do you do it?
that. I do, but it's not on purpose. It just was so happened. Like
Mm-hmm.
all my friends are black. Like I didn't plan it. I'll be friends with anybody, shoot. But it's just what happened.
Okay, why do you think you self-segregate? Like, if you had to come up with a reason.
I don't know, cause I'm shy, so I don't usually just go up to people. People come up to me, and only black people come up to me. So that's why I only really have black friends.
Mm-hmm.
All the friends I ever made is cause they was the outgoing one. They was like, "Oh hi, my name is so and so." I was like, "Oh hi, I'm Azizzah," and then that's why. Yeah, so it's not my fault.
Okay, so your group of friends is mostly
Majority black. Yeah.
yeah. So how do you think other racial groups view your group of friends?
They probably think, look at all these black people. Um, that's yeah. I mean, some are not intimidated. Some probably are intimidated. Uh, but I think like the people who are used to black people and stuff like that, they have no problem.
So you feel like some people? Why do you think some people are intimidated? Well, would be intimidated
because they're not used to being around a lot of black people. Like some people are, the area. Depending on the area where you're from, you might not have a lot of black people. You might grew up in the suburb, not that many black people. You might grow up in an area that's predominantly Asian. You might grow up in an area that's predominantly Indian. I don't know where you came from, but sometimes wherever you came from, you're not exposed to certain cultures.
So do you think self-segregation is wrong?
I mean, I do think it's wrong because you should be able to speak to different races and different cultures because it's almost like a sort of discrimination against. But from experience, I know that I don't do it purposely. Like, I don't try to segregate myself. It's just what happens. But now that I think about it, I guess we all should just try to figure out ways to make sure that we don't do that because you don't need to say like, "Oh, I'm only going to be with one specific race." You need to be able to speak to anybody who you could be cool with, regardless.
Okay. Any last comments or anything about self-segregation?
Diversity. I like that. It's always good to be diverse, and I personally like diversity. You know? So those are my last words.
Thank you.